Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to OvenBreak, where we're going to be going ahead and running in the Champions League, because apparently there was a season of this that I didn't even recognize was already starting, so I kind of got to go ahead and rush into this, because why the pleb not? I literally didn't even, you know for a fact that I didn't even know that this was a thing, because I already pressed the thing where it showed you like the opening card, like, oh, here's all the arenas and like that, because I think this arena is new. This one I think I recognize, this one I definitely recognize, but yeah, so basically how this works when I make these videos, it's pretty obvious because I've done many of these videos before. Basically I run about three times, but one in each arena, and we see how many points that we can get. But I usually like to track down the leaderboard to see, like, you know, what's the best common to use, because right now it's looking like Cyborg is the main with the phone, with Aloe in the back, with Rainbow Bear Jelly thing, Thunder Drum, and was that Duck? Okay, sure. Well, we'll swap out this for the Thunder Drum, I guess. Don't know if either or work, but we can easily put them on, so it's that easy. Also, special rule for Arena 1, 70,000 points for Rainbow Bear Jelly, so that's why you need the Rainbow Roll Cake. Well, boy, how to do? I guess we're just gonna grind a bunch of points here. Anyways, while I go ahead and start running in this, because, you know, I'm chilling here, I'm basically just going to stay up, because I have to go to a chiropractor in a little bit. Well, I have to go in, like, what, like 9 hours or something? 9 hours? I have to go in, like, 9:45, and right now it's, like, 7:15, so I have, like, what, 2 hours, 30 minutes to get there? Yeah, it's something like that, but it's just a fun time altogether. Anywho, I need to go ahead and, like, take a shower, in which luckily I have plenty of time to do that this time. Last week I didn't even, because my alarm was being messy on me, which I have no idea how that happened. I don't know if I was sleep deprived and turned it off, but as far as I know it wasn't, because sometimes my phone does this thing where it tells me the notification where I missed an alarm. And like, aren't alarms supposed to wake me up? Are they not supposed to just, you know, they're not supposed to just turn off by themselves and just like, then your phone just silently notifies you, go like, hey, you missed these alarms in your sleep. Like, saying, you know what would have been better? If you woke me up. I mean, you could maybe you could somehow swing it in like, out of my direction, say like, well then don't sleep as hard. Sleep is the most satisfying thing you could ever experience in your life. Like, I'm sorry, but like, if you somehow blame sleep on someone else, how? Like, unless if it's doing something like irresponsible, like, you know, you cook something and like you fall asleep, and it's just insanity. Like, I have no idea how you could turn that on me. Like, excuse me? It's the weirdest thing in the world. And hello there, bonus time. That's pretty good. Anywho, while I'm running this, I'm going to tell you about how I literally nearly just got scammed. I'm not even joking. I think I nearly just got scammed like 5 minutes ago. How? Well, I'm not going to give too many details because I want this to be a surprise, but I was trying to look for someone to make something specific for me. So, then I go ahead and, it's for a specific game. But, let me tell you, when I looked up the thing, I was like, oh, what's a good place to find, like, good commission stuff? I know, Fiverr. I've used that before for certain things, so I thought, you know, maybe this isn't different. So I looked them up, and they looked pretty promising at first. Then I started to go deeper into it. And the thing is, like, at first, like, here's all the red flags I can start noting to you. They started to, like, you know, I saw, like, their information. And they say, like, oh, I'm very, you know, they had exclamation points in their sentencing, like, you know, I'm very paid, I'm independent, and, like, you know, I've been working at this, I have tons of experience, the best thing that you can need for projects like these. And I'm just like, oh, shoot, that sounds like perfect. So then I messaged them, and then they just, after they got me respond, like, after I left the message there, they start messaging me in all lowercase messages, and, like, the thing is, that's not the weird part, but like when you compare it to like how they, you know, how the presentation was typed, like the description, the characters didn't match. And also it said that they only joined on like, what, probably 2 months ago? Which that kind of like, I didn't raise all the red flags, but like that made me think like, huh. It's kind of weird when you think about it like that, like how soon they suddenly joined. Like a lot of experience and you only joined this website like 2 months ago. And also, no reviews either, so, like, I had nothing to go off of. So then, they proceeded to, like, say, like, okay, cool, I'll talk to you more over Discord. So, I, like, get their link. Well, I didn't get a link. I did not touch the link that they sent me. But instead, I went to the Discord, and they did send me it. But, like, they spelled it weird. It was, like, they spelled it, like, D, period, like, I, space. It's so weird how they spelled it. They didn't use the word Discord, like, they were banned from using the word or something. It's so weird. I don't even know how to describe it. Oh, okay, I just ran out of energy. Oh, I just got to 500 million, too. How the fuck was I supposed to do any better? Maybe get some more Rainbow Bird Jellies. That's my only thought. I guess double S plus still ain't too bad. But, use this kind, really? Estimated score? I got way higher than that. What do you mean? Anyway, there's more to go along with that story. So, while I go ahead and talk more about that, we're going to go ahead and run to Arena 2, which is, the bonus for this is 8,000 points for all bear jellies. Which is pretty good, because every single bear jelly collect more points, and yeah, why not? Shining Glitter with the pet, Spotlight, what is that? What is that? A flower? Man, that's a treasure I don't think I've seen in a long time in a bean. Oh no, I saw flowers. Oh no, it's the Tankulu. Oh yeah. Spotlight Flower Bean. Okay, this is pretty accurate for what we've got going so far. Let's go ahead and do the second arena. Anyway, continuing along with that story. Basically, I go ahead and look that up. And, you know, I see that they, you know, message me. And then I'm already suspicious on the Discord thing. Because, you know, they're typing all this stuff, and, like, they can't type it accurately because maybe they, like, got banned from using the term or something like that. Or maybe, like, if you type in the word Discord into Fiverr, like, you know, black messages, like, it like, shadow bans you or something like that. But the thing is, I typed in the word Discord, nothing happened to me, so that's weird. So, a lot of things didn't match up. And then, I go on the Discord, and I don't friend them yet. They sent me the request, but then I notice, I look at the profile picture, and it looks like straight up a cat. Now, if it was just like a cat, I'd be like, oh, okay, well, that's cute. This cat really, really looked like it was made in AI. I kid you not. So, after that, I was like, okay, something's not adding up. So then I did a little bit of research, because here's the thing. On, like, their post, they also applied little screenshots. What does that mean? Well, sometimes when you get screenshots, you know what you can do? You can reverse image them. Why? Because I wanted to see if there was another source. Because maybe this thing that they're posting about isn't actually theirs. So then I reverse image search it, and what do you know? I found something that was a little bit older that used the same exact images. And I even found things that were like of similar notice. Like, they weren't the exact same image, but like the style was basically nearly the same. So of course I'm just going to be like, huh. You know what? I don't think I want this. Because if you're wondering, I got scammed before by some pleb using AI. I'm not going to have it happen again. Oh, shoot. What I will have happen again is getting smacked in the absolute plumbing face and then messing all this up. I got brain grammage, and all of a sudden I'm just missing all these jellies. Shoot, that's my bad. Well, there goes my chance of getting, what, S? Maybe I still can't get S, but ain't no way I'm gonna sniff deer like S+. Whew, that was cool. I swear, it's the combination of those jumps that can be pretty tricky. I can get that pretty easily, but I just took a big old hit right there. That's basically going to deteriorate me from getting like at least like one more skill usage. And trust me, you need all the skill usages you can get because those are your main ways of getting high amounts of points. Anywho, because I want to save this for another video. I'll probably save this for like a Your Local Pleb thing. Probably, because that sounds pretty fun to do. But, it'll be fun. Oh my gosh, these jumps. It's a good thing we don't have the rainbow roll cake, because that would just be a lot more tedious than it needs to be. I love how I was about to run out. I was about to run out of energy right there. Please. If I didn't get hit, I would do one more. Oh, this is a classic. Oh, it's been so long since I've done this skill. I'm sorry, I just had to take a moment and listen to this. This takes me to like my glory days of just beginning OvenBreak. I kid you not. Anywho, I got scammed like that before. I'm probably going to turn that into a really decent video, either on HyperHimes or Your Local Pleb. Probably Your Local Pleb, because it's going to be, it would be on HyperHimes, but I'm pretty sure, like, I want to make sure that it goes to audience of, like, everyone. Then again, it's just kind of weird, because, like, Your Local Pleb seems like, you know, it has a smaller audience, and HyperHimes has the bigger audience, so it's kind of, like, mixed. Maybe, I think here's my plan. On HyperHimes, I'm going to post a short about it. And on Your Local Pleb, I'm going to post a long video version of that. So that, you know, people will be more interested in the short formats on HyperHimes, and they'll be more interested in the long format on your local pleb once I get started posting that, soon enough. And if you're wondering, is your local pleb coming back? At some point it is. There's 2 things I want to really do before I bring it back, so you'll just have to wait on that. It's very soon. It is so close to being done. It is so tantalizingly close to being done. But okay, there's A rank, top 55. I know for a fact I could do so much better if I didn't get slammed in the face and got a concussion. But sometimes when you're a movie star, you got to make sure that your body's in peak condition. By the way, this is like only around top 20, and this is top 50. So can Arena 3 maybe save it all? Because this is no rules, give it your all. So we just got to go full ham on this. And we have Moon Rabbit with Gim in the back, with a motor and pestle, meteor, and headphones. Well, this run definitely seems familiar. But, yeah, that might be an interesting plan. So just be prepared, stay tuned for whatever I got kicking up in the channel. Because I got some things that will hopefully cause the viewer base, or viewership, whoever the pleb cares, to start seriously branching out, and it'll be a fun time. It'll be great, because I really like chipping hard at this channel whenever I can. Sometimes I just gotta take small little breaks, just to, catch myself and enjoy the things in life that I usually don't have much time to enjoy, because, work. You may think that, like, content creation is not, like, a really hard job, which, to be fair, in comparison to jobs, it can't not be, but the problem is, it's doing a job like, doing YouTube, or, like, more specifically content creation. The problem with that is, like, it's more of an investment. It's a mix between investment and luck, because, like, when you get a normal job, obviously, like, you're bound to just go, like, okay, you start getting paid, and, like, you get signed up, you get paid a set amount, and that's what you're getting, and then eventually you might even get raises if you're good enough, but for right now, it's just, that's what you're getting. However, for something like YouTube or like anything else content creation, like TikTok or anything like that, you have to spend years, just making sure that your craft is good, making sure that you're trustworthy, and in that way, you can get a good viewer base in which your, the app itself can pay you for the things that you do, and which then, once you're reliably, you're capable of being, your hands are in trustworthy, like, they're putting you in trustworthy hands, then that's when they say, oh, cool, we could, probably sponsor this guy now. Shoot, this guy's gonna be genius. This guy's gonna make a lot of money for us or something like that. Even if they don't, it's fine that you've got your order out of it because it's all the form of the matter of trust. So, it's technically like a long-form business. It just requires a lot of luck and all that stuff. Which, by the way, speaking of luck, we're being very lucky with Moon Rabbit because look at all these jellies that we are actually managing to get. We're at 600 million and we're only around a third of our energy left. That's pretty good, especially since we just get our energy back from those things. Look at these pirates just flipping all over the place. I don't know why I call them pirates. I just saw red. I was like, oh yeah, pirates? Sure, why not? But they are not pirates. What are you kidding me? Yep. Okay. Big bunny? Big bunny now. Big bunny stomp on everything. If only he had an enormous rabbit that could just whenever they stomp on the ground, they just go ahead and just leave a lot of jellies in their wake. And then just that's free food. Moon Rabbit could single-handedly end world hunger if she wanted to. Why? Well, can you really stop Moon Rabbit? Because I don't think you can. I'd like to see you try. I would love to see you try. See how far you could take that. Moon Rabbit, especially when she doesn't have her rice cakes, that's a force to be reckoned with. Okay, I'm about to run out of energy. Dang it. I felt like I could have just jumped further right there. Oh my gosh, I almost grabbed the wrong thing right there. I literally, grabbed to, my right, and I grabbed a plate. An empty plate, and I almost just, messed that up. That would have been a world's first. Oh, not a world's first, a first for me. Literally messing out on, doing the revive thing because I grabbed on a plate or something. That would have been real bad. Anywho, we're still in good hopes and spirits because we're probably going to get, 1 billion. Hopefully, because definitely with another skill activation we can get 1 billion, but hey, I hope you enjoyed my scam stories. Shoot, never mind for the billion. Well, I think we maybe can get 1 more skill usage, but there's no shot that we're gonna get something higher than basic S now, because come on. We could definitely get 1 billion after this hit, but the one tiny hit. Anyway, back on topic, I hope you enjoyed the scam stories. There we go, over 1 billion. That's perfect. I could have jumped over those. Okay, at least I got a bonus time. That's not bad. I think this will be enough to at least get to double S. I think. Look at all these things I'm getting. Look at all of that. Frozen bear jellies out the wazoo. And then all down here. Boop, 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 boop. Claiming a lot of jellies out here. There's like so many clocks that we're claiming over here. And then do-do-do. Nice. Do-do-do. Yep. And then do-up. 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 Okay, so at least we made double less. It's not the worst thing in the world. Unfortunately, okay, got a potion, but I'm not sure if that's really gonna help me. If I had like one more potion, then maybe it'd be enough to actually have like one more skill activate. But of course, since I got hit, when am I gonna live in a universe where that makes all the sense in the world and everything is right? Because everything sucks once you get hit. Just to be fair, it kind of relates to real life. The moment that you get punched in the face, newsflash, everything sucks. Oh, I definitely gotta run in this off camera again, but you know what? It's what we got. I'm gonna end the video right there, just because those are my little scam stories. If I did get scammed again, then I don't know where else I did. But hey, that's it for me. So if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Your Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also down below in the description, you'll see links to all my source media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I get the Kick Your Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Sub, a link to my merchandise, you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi, where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content you wouldn't normally see this on my YouTube channel. But above all else, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.